Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for stopping by. My name is Pascal, and in this video, I'm going to talk about how to convert your leads into customer for your business. Hey guys, welcome back. So I want to talk about this topic again. I probably mentioned that in one of my other videos, but it's really important to drill down this concept, right? Because the way things used to work before, I mean, what marketers used to do is this, okay? So you're on the internet, right? So you have a whole bunch of people. And these people, I mean, we call them traffic, right? But I mean, when you say traffic, you have to keep in mind that you're dealing with actual people. And these people, they have hopes, they have dreams, they have problems, they have pains, and they're actually looking for solutions. So don't think of them like a series of numbers or emails. So you have to keep in mind that these are actual people, right? So what marketers used to do back in the day is they would choose like a platform, so usually Facebook. So they would place an ad on Facebook, okay? So they place an ad on Facebook in front of these people, and they expect these people to go ahead and buy whatever product it is that they're offering and get the money here directly. I mean, if this method used to work in the past, right now it's extremely difficult to pull this off for a couple of reasons. Number one, you have a lot of marketers doing the same thing. I mean, people are starting to be insensitive to these type of ads. I mean, I'm sure you've been, you've seen a whole bunch of ads in your, social media platform, and then you just don't pay attention to them, right? It's because you see so many, so you start to be insensitive. Second is the ad they're putting in, if it's not done properly, I mean, there's no relationship, right? You have no idea who this ad is coming from. I mean, sometimes they might create a video ad where there's some sort of introduction that's done, but in most cases, it's just a plain picture ad, right? And then with some text, and it's very difficult to be able to convert these people to make them buy your actual product. Now, how do you solve this issue? So in here, you need to introduce what we call relationship. Okay, and this relationship is going to be in the form of content. I mean, think about the last time you were trying to buy something online, right? So, I mean, if you're like me, I mean, I would do like some research. I do some research to learn more about the stuff that I'm trying to buy. And usually, if there are several people who are doing some sort of review of the product I want to buy, and then if it's a video or if it's a blog article and I read it or I watch the video and I learn something, and then the fact that I got some value from that person, it automatically builds some trust. I mean, I'm sure it happened to you before, because it happens to me all the time. And then because of the value I got from that person, then I feel comfortable buying from that particular person. So the same thing applies to you, man. I mean, if you want to play this game, then you're going to have to do this. The relationship building. And this relationship building, you do it by creating content. I mean, depending on which platform you use it. I mean, I always tell people, create content on the platform where you actually consume your content yourself. In my case, I'm more of a visual learner. So I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and this is why I decided to pick videos. This is one of the reasons. Second reason is video is going to be the thing of the future, right? I mean, the there are predictions that the majority of the content on social media is going to be video. So if you start to train yourself to create videos now, then you're going to have a head start on a lot of other people who are afraid of showing their faces, right? So it is something to think about. Now, to create your content, you can pick a platform. It could be, I don't know, YouTube. It could be Instagram. It could be Facebook, if you have a Facebook fan page, right? So you create content there, and then you educate people. Now, to the content creation, I mean, if, let's say, so there are two ways to do this, right? The first thing is if you're doing personal branding, for example, like myself, I'm branding myself, which is Pascal Lafond. So I'm creating the content around the niche that I picked. So I'm in the make money online niche, so I create relevant content around that, right? But you could have a business also. I mean, it could be, I mean, I don't know which example to pick, but whatever business you're doing, you can create content for that particular business. And the objective of this content creation is to provide value to the people and so you can create the same effect that I described earlier. Because when people are going to start searching for information on social media and they fall into your content, I mean, if you provide good value, this is the process of relationship building. All right, so this is stuff for the long term, guys. I mean, you want to do this. If you want to build a real business doing this, then you have to think long term. And in order to do this long term, then you have to go ahead and create your content. Okay. Now, one of the things I was a bit concerned about when I was first getting started is, okay, so I don't have any experience. What kind of content do I create, right? Now, I learned this from one of my mentors. I mean, Sebastian taught me that is you apply the LDT strategy. LDT strategy. So what is it saying for? L is for learn, D is for do, and T is for teach. So what you do is, I mean, you go ahead, you learn a new concept. I mean, you're gonna have to educate yourself as well, right? I mean, if you're gonna do this, you're gonna need to learn new stuff. So you learn it and you actually do the stuff yourself. And when you do it, you understand how it works, then you go ahead and teach it. So you teach it, I mean, you create a video about that. So this is exactly what I'm doing now, right? So I learned this stuff, I do it, and now I'm creating video to teach you guys about how to do this stuff, okay? So when you get your people, I don't want to say traffic, so you're gonna have to find a way to keep them close to you, and there are two ways for you to do that, okay? So when you get these people to, for example, give you your email, so you have your funnel, you have your 2-page funnel. Here they enter their email, and then they go to a thank you page or a bridge page, okay? So you capture their email, so you're going to provide them value in your email series, right? The value can be, I mean, so you can introduce yourself first, get them to know you. The second thing is when you create your content, and if you feel that some of the content could be beneficial for them, then you just create an email, put the content in the email and send it to them, all right? So because if it's something that you think that they will need, so it's your duty to share it with them, right? Second thing that's pretty effective is a Facebook group. A Facebook group. Okay, so the thing with the Facebook group is it's a closed community, okay, and people usually they feel comfortable inside a Facebook group to ask questions, to participate and stuff like that. So if you create a Facebook group where you invite people to come in and you provide tons of value in there, then this is an additional strategy that will work for you in that relation building process, right? So these are two important things you can integrate in your marketing strategy. Obviously, if you're using other platform like Instagram, then you have those Instagram stories. You can create videos. You can create different stories, and you create tailored videos for each of these stories where you provide value to people, right? So, regardless of the platform that you use, you need to find a way to create that content that people need in order to do that trust relationship building, right? So this is what I wanted to cover today, guys. So I hope you got some value from this. And actually, if you want to learn more, guys, if you want to learn more about how to do these things, and I have some training there, which is Pascal Lafond training, where I actually partnered with my mentor, Sebastian, and you're going to have like top-notch training on affiliate marketing. But on top of that, you're going to find two types of programs. One program is for Facebook lead generation, okay? And the other one is Instagram building. I mean, it's an Instagram program, it's an Instagram course that teaches you how to build your Instagram following. These two courses, Sebastian plans on selling them each for $9.97, right? So if you go ahead in this training, you have the possibility of getting these for free, okay? So take advantage of this training. If you have any questions, put them in the comment below. If you find some value, then click the like button, share it with someone if you think they might benefit from it. And I will see you in the next video.